Okay, we're going live.
Hey, hi Murielle, hi guys. My name is Itamar. We're gonna tour Old Jaffa now. We're gonna see the flea market, the alleys. We're gonna hear about some history and interesting places. So, Murielle, is this your first time in Old Jaffa?
Yes, it is.
Which is crazy when you think about it. But anyway.
No, I've been here, just not in details.
So anyway, we're gonna explore the city. We're gonna see some places. We're gonna hopefully talk with some people if they'll be willing to talk with us. So we're out for an adventure today, and this is it. We're in Israel in coronavirus crazy days. So let's see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're starting in the flea market area. In Arabic, it's called the monasteries market. It was built by the Greek Orthodox monks, and that's all these little shops that they have here since the 19th century. You can see a lot of street art. Used to be lots of bars and restaurants open. Now things are a little more chilled, I would say. Energy is quite low. So let's check it out.
So you used to do a lot of tours in this area?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, every tourist in the country visits at least Jaffa and Jerusalem, and many go to the Dead Sea as well. So this is like my backyard, this area. So again, just if you can show our audience, if you can show them all the art that we have here. Maybe you want to say something about it. I'm not very artistic. I'm more into history. But yeah, altogether, I think this is a beautiful place.
Oh, look at this place. Beautiful.
Yeah, so all these little piazzas and little parts of the market, the flea market area. That's how it looks like. Lots of colors. Old buildings made from this sandstone that we have around here. This is like the local stones, what you see here. So
pretty empty, isn't it?
It's pretty
empty.
Empty, yeah. Yeah, it's much quieter than the usual. And I mean, the real indication for that will be the actual flea market. Let's see how busy or not busy it is over there. It became a very hip area, especially in the last, let's say, 10 or 15 years. So many boutique and pop-up stores showed up for like designers, clothes, cafes, interesting cafes. So that's something that happened in the last, let's say, 10 or 15 years. That's
what was it like before the 10 and 15 years?
It was just lots of, let's say, very simple Israeli stores for furnitures, for clothes, simple clothes, more traditional cafes of the Arabs or the Sephardi's, something a little more simple. But now it became more chic to be around here. This is, let's walk a little bit this way. I just want to show you the Market House Hotel.
This is like the antique market, right?
Sorry?
There's also antique market.
Yeah. So if you can show them the Market House Hotel just over here. And I want to show you something more specific. Just at the door, if you'll go all the way up, you'll see the symbol of the Greek Orthodox monastery just over there. It looks like a T with a circle. It's a little difficult to see it from here maybe, but you'll have to believe me, that's the symbol of the Greek Orthodox. This is again one of it, one of the
Sorry?
Yeah, we got it.
We lost it. Maybe we'll go into details.
No, that's fine.
This is not very comfortable. Wait, let me just hold on to you for a second.
Ah, okay. Here we are.
Hey, you look all colorful. I like your orange, by the way.
So when they were renovating the building of the market house, they had to dig to the foundations, and the archaeologists found like all kinds of antiquities over there, walls from Roman period and all that. So it's very interesting that every place you dig in Israel, you will find these antiquities. Later on in the old city of Jaffa, the old part of Jaffa, we'll see that as well. So we'll see more engine parts.
What is the population around, like in this area,
so
Jaffa?
Yeah, so Tel Aviv Jaffa is one city since the 50s. That's how it's called, Tel Aviv Yafo, Tel Aviv Jaffa. And overall we have about 500,000 people living in Tel Aviv, and only 30,000 of them are Arabs. About 30,000. So let's go over here. Now among these 30,000 Arabs,
dealing? היי, אני אוהבת את הכובע שלכם. היי חמודים, אוהבים אתכם.
So I'll just say that that's nice. So just to wrap this part, 30,000 Arabs and about 20,000 of them are Muslims, 10,000 Christians. So this is the demographics here.
Wow, look at this beautiful area, huh?
Yeah, very
So
sweet.
colorful.
You want Aladdin's lamp maybe? Maybe you want
Look at
to...
all these little trinkets. Just trinkets. Let's trink it along. Let's move on.
I want to, let's see if Yoni is here. They have an amazing antique store, like a real antiquities, over here. So take a look at the Torah scroll over here, Torah case, sorry, Torah case, and the Hamsa. This is like probably we can ask him, but it's maybe Syrian.
Look, he's got an oud.
Yeah,
Couple of them. And this old, I love this. This is from where?
it's Bukhari probably.
Right.
Yeah, probably.
Like married or something, right?
It's like these traditional coats. We can ask him. Yoni,
Look at
what's
this one, this little vest over here. Look at the colors.
Yeah.
Maybe we move on.
Yeah, let's go. This is my favorite shop here.
I love postcards. I used to always. Okay, let's go.
We
I'm
can
not
check if
shopping
the
now.
artist. We can check if the artist is here actually. Okay, Murielle, take a look at this. Just show them the pishpeshim. Pishpeshim in Hebrew means two things. It means fleas, and it also means little doors or shutters. So that's what it means. Pishpesh is like a little door. So flea market. Hopefully we won't get any fleas today, but
Look at
but
this
it's
floor,
simply
how red it is, huh? It's so red. Look at these guys. So should we go back? This is more like jean wear and fashion.
something a bit more simple. So they have some art. They have the shawls, the dresses.
This looks like less antique, you know?
No, it's not
more
antique.
Like
Yeah, they have.
faster things, you know, cheaper things. But it's tough. I have been here where it's been very busy, and now it's not anymore. It's kind of difficult to look at.
Yeah, so they have two rows of these shutters here in the parallel street, and then we'll get to another part of the flea market, which is just open. These are more shops, like a little more organized, but we're gonna see in these two streets it's more organized, but we're gonna see another section where it's very disorganized, and I think you're gonna love that part as well. It has its own magic. So that's it for this part. If you want to see it, we have these rugs.
The rug shop.
Yeah. And many of them would repair or
הכל
renew.
בסדר היום בישראל? ברוך השם! ברוך השם! Look at this guy, I love this guy. Look at that truck with the dude. Okay. These guys are talking. I become so Israeli, I just go in people's faces all the time. I'm hardcore. Okay.
So I'll just say that this strip over here has lots of people that repair rugs. Many of them are Persian Jews. So that's what the family used to do back in Iran, and once they're here they also continue with that. You'll see something very interesting. You'll see that some carpets are just on the street. It's actually even for people to walk on, and that's how they also do it in Iran. Some of them are silk carpets, and the idea is that the more you walk on the some is wool, but some of them, in some cases, it will be silk carpets, and the more you walk on it, the better. Actually, it gets a better quality. So that's something about silk. Okay. I'm not saying these are silk carpets. I'm just saying that traditionally, that's how it's done. Okay, let's carry on a little more just to see the furniture area. Pretty neat. Yeah, we also
Business.
we have this guy over here. He's selling lots of trinkets from the 20s, 30s, 40s, all kinds of lamps and all kinds of like gas lamps and.
אני הכי טוב. אם אני משחקת איתכם, אני יודעת שאני, how do you say win?
הוא מנצח.
ביי חמודים.
So I see that there's something about Israel and the coronavirus. Israelis, many of them don't believe that it's even exists. So okay, they told us to put the mask, so we'll put the mask. But some of them don't take it very seriously, or they just think it's like a conspiracy. So it's funny. Like in let's say 2 months ago, you wouldn't see anyone with a mask. But in the last 2 months, I would say gradually more and more people start to wear masks. So now I think it's much more than the usual, actually.
Now it's the law, right?
So now, it was the law even before that. It's just that people didn't took it too seriously, and it was not like enforced. That's the change.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah. So let's get a little more. I want to show you some of the furnitures, and then we'll go like this way to the trinket area.
איזה יופי פה! וואו! יש הרבה!
Now the funny part is that they have a sign that says there is no entrance without mask and keep a distance of 2 meters, but none of them are always wearing a mask.
That is very Israeli. I love this part.
Yeah, this part is pretty cool.
Should we go in a little just to make
yeah, you can just take a look.
This is very junky, huh?
Yeah,
like
but
people like that. They like to search.
Exactly. Right? People collect that. Some of it is like could be used for even for cinema. Just
right.
like to get you to the period, that period of time that you want to.
Wow.
Like this one.
There's like paintings everywhere. Isn't that cool, right? Wow. Okay, let's go for parts. Right?
Oh my God! This is. I don't know what they're gonna do with this radio.
People need things for parts.
Oh, okay.
Specializing in, I guess, some parts. Oh, I love these things. Sorry, I'm shopping with you guys, my friends. But look how beautiful. I don't know if you can see those. They're gorgeous. Let's move on.
I think that because you are what you are, people are not like hostile to you. I think that if I would do that, the people would like go away. So without you, I wouldn't do that.
Let's hope that we're going to be nice. We're going to be nice to me.
Okay, so over here we have Nir. Nir!
Shalom, Nir.
This is Nir. Itamar. So, this is Nir Givon. He has a cafe over here. Nir, you want to tell us something about your cafe and your
English?
In English, if you can.
English, if I... How are you?
How are you?
How are you?
I'm good. Baruch Hashem, I'm good.
Yofi!
Yeah.
This is Murielle.
Good. After you finish your trip with the amazing guide in Israel, amazing guide. I want to show you something. Come on.
Okay, let's take a look. Nir just reopened recently.
We opened before 13 years, and today is a very special week.
Let's see.
Because here
Oh! Like a pop-up store.
Pop-up store.
Yeah.
Yes.
So who are you? You want to tell us?
5 Natsvot.
Designers, yeah.
Designers.
4 or 5 designers.
Nice. Wow,
She's the
that's
first
so
one,
fun.
but another one here, another one here. After you finish,
No, let's hear it from you. What's your name? But just
very good food, very good atmosphere, very good music.
wow, bravo, Nir.
Ken.
I'm not a designer, I'm a collector of vintage clothes. So you can see it comes from Europe and the Israeli vintage clothes.
What's your favorite vintage? What years?
What do you mean?
Like what period? Like the 1920s, 1940s, 1950s.
I really like the 70s. It's very, colorful, very happy fashion. But everything is exciting. The fabrics, the colors, everything.
Great.
Wow, good for you.
We're gonna come back here.
Yeah,
Because we're
I
gonna do
mean,
a tour and we're gonna come
This is great. So
It was very nice meeting you. I'll see you soon, okay?
I love it. You see how the cafe is dealing with the situation, just creating more traffic by having the designers with him.
Look at this cool window. Look at these guys. Hey, what's up, huh? Yeah, I'm good. I love it. Come on. They were always good to you last night, right? Oh, she's cute. Introduce me.
Neil, all the best. Thank you very much. We'll be back.
Amazing trip.
Thank you. I love the sunflowers, by the way.
Okay. All the best. You too.
Thank you.
Bye bye. He's a friend for a while. I'm very happy to see that he reopened and now he has this new initiative with the designers. I didn't know about it, so
You know, he's thinking outside of the box. We all
Yeah,
have to think
yeah,
outside
yeah,
of the box,
yeah.
right?
yeah, absolutely.
It's time for change. Not only on the world, but on us.
So you can see the juice place over here.
Okay. Hi, beautiful people. On the phone. Shalom, shalom. Wait, I have to see this. Is it Yofi? Wow.
Why?
Because I gotta move it. Like
Okay,
that.
that's,
Yeah,
that's good.
it. Ooh. Okay, am I doing okay? Yes.
Hello.
I am.
Okay, so Shaked, very good pizzeria, and they have also ice cream. So anyway, lovely place to sit. Usually this time of the day it will be pretty packed actually. It's very
It's
slow.
gonna get
Yeah.
noisy in a second.
You want to take a look if how they're doing?
But yeah, let's fly by because we're gonna get to the historical area.
Yeah.
Gonna do a quick-
After that we're heading this way.
Oh yeah, let's go. Bye.
So you see all the designers over here. This was not here until let's say the last 3, 4, 5 years. Now they're renovating more and more shops.
Come, I see people actually. I think people really shop during this period.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, right? I think it's great. Keep shopping.
Take a look at the colors. Beautiful designs, actually. I mean, my wife would love like these kind of style. Let's take a look.
What would you say the people that live in Israel like dress, like in general? I noticed they don't wear too much makeup, like where I'm from.
Very casual. Very casual. We don't have any dress code. I think maybe in the parliament they have a little bit of dress code, but that's as far as it goes. I mean, in business, in schools, I mean, we don't really have a dress code anywhere. I mean, for school children, yes, they have their little uniforms, but it's just a T-shirt, basically, right? So, any restaurant you would, Elvis Presley is here.
I love you. Elvis, I love you. I miss you, baby. I just can't wait to see you. Oh, that little doggy, what is he doing?
No, it's not a dog. It's a cat.
It's a cat. Looks
It's
like a dog.
one-eye cat.
Oh, well, you take care of Elvis, and Elvis will take care of you, okay?
Great. So where were we? We were talking about the way that people dress up.
Yeah.
Okay, so no dress code in restaurant. I can't remember like a single time they were asking me about a dress code in a restaurant. So maybe if you'll come straight from the beach to a restaurant without a T-shirt, then they will say something. But usually, other than that, I mean, they wouldn't care almost anywhere. Yeah. So these guys are selling knafe. I don't know if they are open or not. You want to see the knafe?
Sure. What
So
is knafe?
knafe, it's a semolina flour with the cheese. So you can, and this is a Turkish ice cream. So that's the style that they have here. The baklava. Oh, looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks good.
I think they're from Nazareth, actually. These guys.
Nefatem? Where are you guys from? Nefatem?
That's it. Yeah, from Nazareth.
Nazareth.
Yeah. And Madi, they're from
Wow.
Nazareth. So this is the. You can see the baklavas.
Yeah, בהצלחה.
בהצלחה.
איזה יפה פה.
עכשיו פתחתם? Okay, they opened 3 months ago.
Nice.
Okay?
Oh, בהצלחה,
So,
בהצלחה.
all the best, guys.
ביי, חמודים.
It's a great snack. The baklava is a great snack, especially on Ramadan after a long fast during the day. Eating something sweet and then having the main course, that's usually how the Muslims do it. So you can either eat dates or just go for a little baklava with sugar and all that. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so you can see this is kind of just towels, you see?
Yeah,
like that's how it used to be. That, like just simple things. And then all of a sudden all these cafes exactly became very trendy, very chicy.
Oh, I know you. You're Leo, right?
No, I'm Boaz.
Oh, sorry, Boaz. You look like my friend Leo. Hi. Oh, I love this place. This is where I bought my light. Look at this.
Ah, wow.
I want just too many things, but yet I'm a minimalist.
Take a look at this.
So rude! אני אוהבת אתכם.
Check this out.
Is it cool?
Check this one with the ski, for the ski.
Wow. I like the wheels as well. I like the green, all the colors that are going on over there.
Yeah, very colorful place, really. It's very pretty. So we're gonna turn left and we'll see the more trinkets area, like the hardcore part of the flea market. As we go, you can see the graffitis and all that. Yeah, sure, take a look.
I think that's pretty cool. I know there's a lot of graffiti in this neighborhood, but I think that's really pretty. I love the scissors. That's cool.
Oh, you saw that?
Let's see.
This is really cool. It says Introduction for Kabbalah. You study Torah, like Torah of the Kabbalah, like the rabbinic teachings of the Kabbalah, and you eat cholent.
And you eat cholent?
That's what it says. And you eat cholent, which is very Ashkenazi, Ashkenazi thing to eat. It's like a stew. It's the stew that usually Ashkenazis eat on Shabbat. Every Jewish diaspora has its own cholent, its own stew.
Right.
So this is you
the
eat.
Ashkenazi call it
Cholent,
cholent. The Moroccans call it dafina.
Yeah.
What do the Israelis call it?
The Iraqis call it beet. What else? Yemenites would call it chamin. Chamin. There are many names for that.
Right.
Yeah.
It's basically because you're not allowed to cook on Shabbat, so you let the cook overnight without touching any dials or anything like that.
Yeah.
And it sits overnight, and it's really, really ta'im, tasty.
Yeah.
But you fart a lot.
So I just want to show you this segment over here. This is like the real hardcore trinket area.
Yeah.
So I just want you to follow what your eyes capture and just you do the lead, because I don't really have something too interesting to say about it. It's just like that since I can't remember, probably the 60s or the 70s.
That people like left their apartments, or some people are deceased and they just very cheap throw it on the floor a couple of days a week, right?
Exactly.
So people could just
As simple as that.
buy.
So you can see how many random things they have in one box. Like they have a Psalms book. They have handcuffs. a thong, maybe? I'm not even sure what that is. I'm not even sure. So anyway, you can see how random the things are. This is just one box. You can see the teddy bear over there next to the pillows, and the toy for... it just doesn't make any sense. But anyway, it's fun. It's fun. There's a lot of trinkets and it's fun. I don't know, can you tilt the camera? Oh yeah. You stay there, Bobby. Jetons for poker. Oh, this is for slides. You remember that?
Oh, I love those. And we still have them at my father's house. My parents' house. I should rephrase.
Yeah. So you can just see more and more random stuff.
Very random. You can find
Vacuum cleaner.
You can find like a treasure in here. That's the beautiful part
fake
about
cherries.
It's not all like polished for you. You could actually dig and find your treasure. And I would die to find treasure in my life. So this is exciting, but not like this. A real treasure, like something that's been in the ground for over thousands of years. Hey, shalom. I love the way they talk to each other. You see? See, he says what he thinks. Yeah, you see the hands he uses.
Usually, Israelis look very aggressive when they talk, but they're actually very sweet.
אני אומרת שישראלים הכל אהבה, זה נכון? I said that all Israelis are all love.
Yeah.
ביי. זה טוב מאוד, אני אוהבת את ישראל. עם כל הלב. עם כל הלב, באמת.
Maybe you should buy this stone that says love on it.
Love for my... Oh, look, they have a... LOL, my daughter's into that. So let's move on.
Yeah, you just saw how it
Yeah.
looks like. I mean,
Yeah,
there's a little bit of shade here, no shade on the other side. Okay, we can walk this way and then left.
Let's go.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm following you.
Yeah, well ahead. So this area was like a hookah bar, and I see that for some reason they closed, or maybe they open later. I'm not sure, but usually this time of the day they will be already open. So
Maybe the heat because of the summer?
I don't know. No, I'm not sure. But
It always hurts when you think that businesses might go are out of business.
yeah, Tel Aviv is an extremely vibrant place, and during Corona time, like the same thing in parts of Jerusalem. It really slowed down, but I mean, now is it Tuesday? No, it's Monday. So tomorrow, Tuesday, we're supposed to close the restaurants, as far as I know. We're having more restrictions, so that's something that is going to happen soon. Okay, the old city is this way, but I just want to show you the clock tower. I think this is a nice angle to see that. So let's walk this way a little bit and then left. So we're going to walk next to Abu Lafia now, just over there.
Let's go see him.
Yeah, let's go. It's a very known institution, the bakery, Abu Lafia. Now, Abu Lafia was actually a Jewish family name. Sorry, let me rephrase that. It was a Jewish person from Morocco called Abu Lafia, meaning the father of health, okay, something like that. But the Muslim guy that worked with him embraced that name, so he turned this into he established this bakery over here. So it's also named after Abu Lafia. Check it out. Yeah, very famous place. You can see the old building. Yeah, they kept the name. You can also see the arches over there. Wow. Probably like Ottoman period, probably like 200 or 300 years old. Very cool arches.
Where do we go from here?
This way?
Okay, I'm following you.
This way? I would just want to show you the clock tower, and then we'll cross towards the old city.
Wow, I love that
Yeah.
big palm tree over there.
There's a little joke about the clock tower. It says that there was a Jewish, how do you say that? The man that repairs clocks repairman.
What do you call them? Oh my god.
I guess so.
Anybody know?
Some of that. So there was a Jewish person, a Jewish man that had his little shop or workshop to repair clocks, to repair watches, and everyone, once they built the train station in just a bit next to Jaffa, everyone came to his shop to ask, what time is it, so they won't miss their train. This is back in the 1890s. So then in the early 20th century they built this clock tower, but people were still coming to his workshop asking, what time is it? He said, what, don't you see, there is the clock. He said, no, but no one knows how to read. So the thing about modernity in the Middle East, it takes a very long time for people to recap and to learn, to teach themselves how to use just modern time, for example. Modern time. Before that, the way to tell the time was not the clock, but was the mosque. So you would say, I'm going to meet you between just after the noon prayer. That's how you would do that. Also, people in their classes, Muslim kids, they would study between, let's say, the morning prayer and the noon prayer. And then noon prayer they would go home, for example. So the prayer was the time measure. Now the thing about prayers is that there's a difference between winter or summer. Okay, so that's what I want to show you. So this is about the timing. Just one last thing, maybe. You see again the symbol of the Greek Orthodox Church over there. So Taphos Philikas, that's how it's called. This is the symbol of the Greek Orthodox. So I mentioned earlier that it's called the flea market, but in Arabic it's called the monasteries market. Okay, that's Sukadir. That's how it's called in Arabic. So let's go this way. I want to show you the entrance to Old Jaffa. So far, we were not in Old Jaffa. All this part is like outside the old walls of the city. So take a look at this.
This mosque.
Yeah.
Big. Look at that. What is it? This looks new, fairly new. All the marble.
This is like 200 years old. Okay.
Really? But it looks so clean and new.
Yeah, they renewed it, but
Refurbished it.
what you see over here, this is like the fountain for people that came from Jerusalem. They would give their livestock to drink. They were drinking themselves, and then the main gate to Jaffa was not here, but this little alley over here. Okay, this little alley. So that's how the people would enter. So
This is the main gate.
yeah, this used to be the main gate. Now it's just a back back street. Okay, but that was the main gate to Jaffa, and it was called Jerusalem Gate. So just like you have Jaffa Gate in Jerusalem leading to Jaffa, then you have Jerusalem Gate in Jaffa leading to Jerusalem. Okay, so that's how it works. Yeah, you can just take a quick look of the buildings around here. Most of the buildings here are 200-300 years old. Again, Ottoman period. A lot of the city was destroyed in the Napoleon invasion in 1799. So after that, the city was rebuilt by a man called Mahmoud Abu Nabut. He was the governor, and the mosque that we just saw is named after him, Mahmoudiyah. We're gonna walk towards Mahmoudiyah Mosque. Let's see if they let us in. Let's see what they think. Let's see the hookah.
Colors, huh?
Very cool.
Beautiful place.
Yeah. Yeah. Fortunately, it's closed. You see?
You think it's out of business? No.
I don't know. I hope not. Yeah, but
So pretty. Look at that. Look how they take care of their plants. That's very special.
watch it. Yeah.
Look at this little alley. Look at that building up top. So
There is like a wedding balls.
Events,
Events.
that tower.
So you can see the minaret of Mahmoudiyah Mosque.
Zoom it. I might screw it up, but let's try to zoom it.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Let's try.
I'm trying a new thing. I don't know this too much. Okay, I think I got it. I got it.
Good for you.
Got it. Okay, let's go.
Very talented girl.
I'm using this device for the first time. So I figured I'll test it on you guys, my friends. Because how cool is it when we have an opportunity of a free guide over here who's amazing. Itamar is amazing. Can you tell me the name of your company?
Itamar and David. I'm a one-man show.
He's amazing.
No, but I have
Following
lots of
him.
collaboration, as you know. I mean, with companies, with other guides, with you. I mean, it's just it's like a microorganism that always attached to bigger organisms and create something nice together. So let's take a look at this. This is a fountain that you see just over here. Okay. Now,
It's like a bird cage.
yeah. And
Does the
just
water still
design.
work?
Yeah, it's supposed to work. Yeah, it's supposed to work. Let's see.
Real hot. Woo-hoo! That's wonderful.
So one little thing about this little strip over here, before they were renovating this whole area, the archaeologists had to dig down to see what's going on over here, and they found lots of bottles of beers from 3,000 years ago.
חמודים, יום טוב לכם.
Enjoy.
יום טוב. Bye, חמודים. So bottles of beer.
Bottles of beers, cans of beers, pottery. It's made of pottery from Egyptian era, so it's like the 15th century BC. Okay, that's how ancient these bottles of beers were, and you can actually see they had like a filter for the wheat because it. So yeah, so we have museums that shows that it's on display, of course. So it was the bar city, the bar area. Just over here. Let's take a look at the mosque. So, but again, Tel Aviv is like the Sin City of Israel, as you know. Right?
Yeah. What do they say about Jerusalem? It's Tel Aviv is
Jerusalem?
the
I
city
don't
of
know. It's like the spiritual city of
the
Israel.
holy city.
You can say that.
City.
Yeah, it is. So
Look at these doors,
this
by
is
the
the
way.
entrance. Yeah, you have to see that from afar.
Entrance
Yeah,
is just
very
too
good.
beautiful to let go. Look at that. Oh my god, I love food. Stay.
Okay.
I like to see height.
Okay.
Good. Okay, go.
So you can see that they have verses
Let's check it
engraved,
out.
yeah, like here and here.
Okay, so we're gonna start to the right.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Inna bi Amr. I don't know exactly this part. Abdullah, I'm not sure. But this first part, it says, in the name of God, the merciful. Like it's a very basic phrase in Islamic traditions. Bismillah. Basically, that's how you start prayers. Yeah. Let me check. Maybe there is a prayer, so we'll have to be extra sensitive here.
They took off their shoes. You see?
Yeah.
This beautiful garden. Look at this. I just want to show you these.
هلا لو سمحت ممكن نصور شوية؟ إيش؟ عادي. Okay. They say it's okay. We can just walk around. We'll be more quiet in this area because I think there are people praying now. You can see their shoes.
But these are shoes for everybody?
I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Yeah. So listen what we're gonna do. We're gonna just walk around a little bit, just see the outside, and then we'll take off our shoes and see if they allow us in. I don't think there will be any problem. Yeah, usually they let people in. Yeah, but let's just walk around. I want us to start with that area. Take a look at the crescent and the star. Again, the Turkish symbol. I remind you, it's an Ottoman building, right? So that's what you see over here. You look at this section over here. Watch it. So the plaza that you see over here is for the Jum'ah prayer. Jum'ah is Friday, okay? And because on Fridays, as a Muslim, you're not allowed to pray in just an ordinary mosque. You have to, on Fridays, you have to pray in the central mosque. So the central mosque is called Jami', unlike the regular mosque that is called Masjid, okay? So in every neighborhood there is a little masjid, but on Fridays everyone assembles on the Jami'. So this is the Jami', and it's packed on Fridays. Now with coronavirus days, I believe that there is less people coming in, but again, this is the space that is needed. Usually, unlike churches or churches, I would say, churches tends to be more, it's like a long building, okay? And in Islam, the mosque tends to be, how do you say that? Wide, yeah, it tends to be wide. So there is like a wide section over there, and then the plaza itself is also a bit more wide and long. So that's the design of the Muslims. They pray shoulder to shoulder, and that's how they fight the temptations, fight the Satan, etc. So this is the idea. Let's take a look at the mural they have over here. I don't know if you can turn the camera like that, but maybe.
Let's do it. Let's try.
Maybe you can show them.
I can see it.
Okay,
See the mural up on the ceiling? Look, my finger, these.
So this is the Kaaba in Mecca. Okay, this green dome over here. It's supposed to be Medina, as far as I know, the city of the Prophet. So these are the two holiest mosques and cities for Muslims. It's in Saudi Arabia, so Mecca and Medina. And over there you can see Jerusalem. You can see the Golden Dome in Jerusalem. Let's go check it out. So again, it's now it looks bad. I mean, with all these metal. Yeah, I have no idea why it's like that here. Usually it's open, and school kids could actually be here, and they study about the different buildings and their tradition. So this is this drawing, nice little drawing they have. So these are the three holy sites for holy cities for Sunni Muslims: Jerusalem, Mecca, the first one; Medina, the city of the Prophet Muhammad; and then Jerusalem. These are the three important cities. Okay, again, beautiful building. The what?
Like a plaza.
Yeah.
Place in French. I don't know what you call it.
Yeah. Let's go over there. I want to show you where they do the wudu. Wudu is the traditional purification. Mm-hmm. Let's take a look. It's fine.
You got stuck.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, bear with me a second. I'm going to recenter my gimbal. There you go. Look. So there's always, I see sinks and like places to wash.
Yeah, but this is not for purification. I want to show you the mathara. Mathara is the purification fountain. So let's take a look. Here, there you go. It's designed like the Golden Dome in Jerusalem. You see that? The octagonal building with the Golden Dome. So they would sit on these little stools over here and wash their feet, their hands, their face, the back of their ears. That's like there's a whole tradition of how you do that. So that's how it looks like. These little bumps over here, this is to put their legs. See?
Oh.
So just the bathroom area, but this is for purification. It's a little different. And the purification is very meditative. That's how you say it? Yeah, meditative. It's like you have to get into the zone, let's call it. It's not just a random thing. Also in Judaism, when we wash our hand in a ceremonious way, it's a part of that. I want to show you a few capitals and columns. This is actually supposed to be up. Okay, this part. It's not the base. It's not the pedestal.
The base is lower than this.
No, I'm saying that the capital is. This is upside down. That's what I'm saying. They use the capital as the pedestal, but it's not supposed to be like that.
Why do you think they did that? Is it
So,
symbolic?
I don't know, but I'll just say that in Akko and in Jaffa we have lots of Roman capitals that was taken from Caesarea. So this is where it's coming from, Apollonia and Caesarea. So this is where it's coming from, Christian sites, and it was used in mosques. So it's very interesting to see that even in the architecture we have this clash of civilization in a way. Yeah. When you think about it, that's what it is. Using the architecture of the previous empire or country for your needs. This is
Recycling.
You could say it's recycling, but it's actually in some cases it's actually deliberate to show the superiority of one civilization over the other. So this is the. Oops, sorry. Okay, so you'll just button your.
I don't know how much this can button. You want to hold my?
Yeah, I will hold it.
Video me in the meantime.
Okay.
So I'm buttoning myself to be respectful. Now my shirt is really tight. It belongs to my niece, and I gotta keep quiet. So I'm coming a little closer to you guys. Okay?
And don't say "I love you" to everyone here.
No, I won't say no, come on. I don't know the difference. I don't know what to do. Okay, do I look cute?
Yeah, I think a little. Yeah, okay. I think it's okay.
So you hold on to me first.
Okay, so let's take off our shoes. Just put it over here. Okay, we'll try to be very, step by step. We'll do it.
So I'm going to be quiet. We're not going to say anything, okay?
Yeah, we just want to show you the mosque. But I'll just say before we enter, you can see that there's this bigger sign over here. Yeah. It says. Main mosque of Jaffa. It's called Mahmudiya, again named after this Turkish governor, Mahmud. But above it, this is old. What you see over here, just above it, it's 200 years old. Tugla, that's how it's called. The Tugla. Sure.
So is it because why we're not allowed coming in with the camera? That's why he stopped us?
I'm not sure.
Like the woman, is she allowed to come in here though?
Yeah, women they come here all the time.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
But isn't there a special section for the women?
No.
And the men?
No. It's just that when they do the prayers, the women usually stay in the back a little bit, and in some cases, if it's very busy, the women will have their own section in a different part, not even in the main mosque.
Got it. Thank you.
Just wait 1 second. Let's go. Just watch it over here. You can see the Turkish flag.
Let's go.
Yeah. See, that's why I want to do the mosque last.
Yeah.
I knew that if we'll have a
I totally
situation.
I totally understand.
Yeah. But we got it all. So it's very interesting. Okay. Let's just go around it and go up
On the
there.
way, if we can see the beach.
Yeah, we will see. But I thought we'll go to the hill.
Okay, the hill is a good idea.
Yeah.
It'll be a beautiful view on the beach, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
We'll go to the hill.
Beautiful, everything is, isn't it? So pretty. Hey, are you girls tourists? No. No? Oh, okay. You look beautiful.
What if I would say that? You look beautiful.
No,
What
you're
would be the
different.
response,
You're
right?
different. And it also
fair.
people feel if it's genuine or not, you know? And look at the...
I'll be very genuine.
No, of course, yeah.
But I don't think that I'll get the same response.
No. It depends. You know, if you do things with charm, if it's a man that does it with charm and taste, and a woman feels that he wants to take something from her, or he just wants to give her just a beautiful compliment, you know?
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I think I could
know,
do
because
that.
in New York, when people used to do that to me, I was like, yeah, thank you, you know? And I'd walk away, hey man, I really like your shoes, man. Those are cool. Keep rocking them. Thank you, baby. That's it. You walk separate ways. You know when someone wants to, you know.
To hit on you? Oh, that's funny.
And look at this. Look what they're doing over there. Look at it. You see that?
You have the zoom?
No, I'm not doing the zoom because I'm not taking a chance with something that's new.
Okay.
First time using a jumbo here.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's show you the hill of Old Jaffa. Again, we entered to the old city of Jaffa. We saw the gate and we saw the mosque. Now we're heading to the top of the hill of Jaffa. But just before that, as we walk, I want to show you these old cannons. This is from, again, Ottoman period, and it's to commemorate, the battle between the Turks and Napoleon. So these
What
are
year?
1799.
Okay.
So Napoleon he had his own reasons, but he came to the Middle East. He took over Egypt, and then he had a campaign all the way to yeah. He had a campaign all the way to Acre. This is where he was stopped by the Ottomans and the British Army. So that's the first time that there's a European superpower, that's France in that case, that basically attacks the Middle East since the days of the Crusaders. So that was a very shocking moment for the Muslims living in the Middle East. All of a sudden the Europeans show their superiority when it comes to army, to their administration, because we're talking about an army of 35 or 40,000 people coming with Napoleon, and they conquered like Egypt and Syria, almost all the way to Syria, like to Akko. Okay, so that's a lot.
Shalom. Tel Aviv, Yafo. It's nice to place take pictures and then you got Tel Aviv.
You want to stand there or?
Okay, let's just do something. Okay, just
Yeah.
watch it.
Nice move. Very good. So over here you can see this old building. That was the main governing center of the Ottomans until, let's say, around 150 years ago, and then they had another building closer to the clock tower. So they used this building in the last let's say 80 years ago as a soap factory. Very good quality soap made of olive oil, and then it was abandoned, and now it's a bat colony. There's a lot of bats over there in this building. Yeah,
It's abandoned.
yeah, it's abandoned. Yeah, there's nothing going on over there. Okay, so
Look, I'm going to show you what's going on in Israel.
yeah, Cohen is here.
I went to it on the opening.
How was it?
It was like, it was right before the corona, like right when it was like the rules was, hey, stay home. But I got to see it.
Okay, that's cool.
Just documenting the times. Oh, look how sweet he's showing him. Look how excited he is to look at the sea, you know? like that. It's like, are you serious? You mean the life is forever? And it keeps going and going and going? There's no end. But,
Very
teenagers,
sweet.
I like teenagers. אתם מדברים אנגלית? You're teenagers?
Yeah.
Oh, you're cute.
This is Murielle and I'm Itamar. And we're just showing people around. So if Murielle, you want to ask them something?
Okay, what do you ask?
I would ask, what do you think about the masks?
Annoying,
hate
but
them.
necessary.
Annoying but necessary.
Yeah,
That's good.
of course.
And what do you think about the mask like a month ago? Also. So you're not rebellious. You're not. No, you're okay with masks.
Yeah.
And how are the kids in your like school or?
Some are really rebellious, but
Like from 100%, everyone is wearing masks to 0%. Where is your school? 70%.
it's a good school. It's a good.
Less.
In my school, it's also Sunday.
מה?
Not all day.
שמים מסכה כולה ככה, אף אחד לא במצב.
But are you enjoying this time? Even though it's hard, but are you like finding something?
We missed a lot of things. But canceled because of the corona. That's the time.
So, my next question is, when do you think it's going to end?
We don't know.
Any thoughts?
I think 2 years.
2 years.
I also thought so. Yeah, from when.
So you're going to be in the army at that point, or? When will you be joining the army?
Intelligence.
No, but when?
When?
2 months.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, בהצלחה, good luck.
James Bond. Okay.
Oh, you're amazing. I love you guys.
Okay. So last question. What are you doing in Jaffa right now?
His grandmother's house is there.
Okay.
And we stayed there for 3 days.
Oh.
We came.
We are 7. Now we are just 3. But back home.
Is that like an Airbnb? You're.
No, the grandmothers.
I know, but
Because it's Israel. Don't you know? You feel good.
she's hosting like 7 teenagers. Are you kidding me?
Amazing.
She's now in Miami.
Ah, she's in
So
Miami.
you
Forget
enjoy.
it. Okay. Okay. So have fun, guys.
I love you guys.
Thank you very much.
And good luck with everything.
All the
okay?
best.
Bye, sweethearts.
Great. That was awesome. So there you go. You met the Israeli James Bond. So this is where we're getting.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, super.
I love that.
Yeah.
You know, the difference here for me is like I noticed, like I'm from Canada,
Yeah.
and we didn't open the fridge of our friends' house, like our friends, the fridges of the people's houses. We'd always be shy and everything. Here, their kids come in openly. They open
Oh
the
my God,
fridge.
we were raiding the kitchens of our friends.
I love it.
Oh my God.
Like, it's great, and they're so free, and they talk to me.
We were
like,
cooking. we didn't ask. It's just we came. We want to cook something. Shakshuka, let's do it. no questions asked.
Shakshuka for people who don't know what it is.
Oh, shakshuka is great. I think it's Tunisian.
Tunisian
Yeah,
dish,
it's
yeah.
Tunisian dish. So it's a tomato sauce with eggs sunny side up. That's how we would call it. Sunny
Yeah.
side. Yeah. So that's how. Usually it's very spicy. You add hot pepper to it and all that. But you can make it in all different ways. Sometimes they put merguez sausages also. It's pretty cool. So this part over here is St. Peter's Church and the convent, but we're going to talk about it from up there.
Okay, no problem.
I'll just want to show you something. This is really brand new. This is from the last few months. You can see archaeological digs taking place over here, and this is brand new. This is from the last, I think, like 2 or 3 months maximum. So let's just take a closer look.
What made them decide to dig?
Maybe they need to develop this part and do something with this part. I'm not sure.
And those are the rules. You have to dig
Yes,
six
exactly.
feet
So
before
they-
you could actually build anything on top.
Correct. So you have to get the Authority of Antiquities involved in it. So, I mean, I'm just looking at it. Can't really examine what's going on over here.
I see kind of a window and I saw an entrance.
What's this one?
Yeah, in the back.
Yeah, actually, I think it's a sewer system. but that's my thought about it. But anyway, you can see different walls. You can see an arch. You see the
Yeah,
arch
you can
hiding
see the
over there?
arches. Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
them even over there.
Yeah, there you go. So we can.
Wow, can I just look at this plaza?
Yeah, we want to stay in this plaza a little bit, and we'll climb to the hill from over there.
Look at that, feather. Am I catching you? Or can
I think you did.
No, I left. Okay.
So we have
Wow,
this
this place
plaza.
usually is fuller than this. This is pretty much, you see the tree between the alleys there? I love that. Restaurant, it's usually packed outside with all the tables. Oh,
Sad, right?
yeah, it is sad. It's really sad to see that.
Here you can see all this strip with shops for souvenirs and ice creams and cafes and all that. Ahava, Dead Sea product, just Ahava, you see?
Yeah, I know I have.
Usually it's super busy and
Right.
now it's empty. This part is called Kdumim Square. Kdumim is like ancient square. And the theme, very sweet. So the theme of Old Jaffa's alleys is the zodiac signs, and you'll see that in the alleys, you'll see that in this fountain over here, you'll see it in the Bridge of Wishes. So it's a theme since the 80s. So before the 80s, this part was like the slums of Tel Aviv, okay? And in the 80s, the municipality of Tel Aviv and the government wanted to make this place more alive. So they start renting the houses to artists, so they will have their gallery and their homes over here in Jaffa. And they picked up this theme of the zodiac signs, and that's what you see over here. Let's look at a very cool Scorpion, Pisces, Cancer over there. Yeah. Cool. Let's go this way and then up. Let's do it from here. Oh, you can see a little Napoleon over there.
Yeah, right. A reminder.
Yeah.
Look at that restaurant though. Ooh, look at these buildings. Really beautiful. Look at that blue up there.
Yeah. Kalamata is a here. Is it attached? Yeah. Okay. So we can say hi to Napoleon with a mask.
Oh, are you serious? No way. Are you serious?
So this is brand new.
Oh
It's
my
just
god. Let's see how tall he is.
okay.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Yeah?
Is my height
You're taller.
a bit taller? Yeah.
Yeah.
My mask is cooler, safer.
Home is in your heart. Historical site. But someone added that as graffiti, of course.
Oh, it's so good. I love it.
She is on her beautiful. She's up there on top on her balcony. She's like, oh, people. There's actually people here.
Let's walk from these stairs up towards the hill. We want to show you the magnificent view of Tel Aviv from the hill of Jaffa, just like here. Yeah, we'll get there, no worries.
It's so beautiful when you take different angles of it.
Mm-hmm.
Go up these steps. I'm following you.
Yes, go ahead.
It smells so good here.
We have figs here, see?
That's why it's that smell.
Here,
And
see
they
the figs?
grow everywhere in Israel, like freely, and it's the special smell.
So this is something for you. No. I just want to tell you a funny story.
Okay.
So you know Adam and Eve, right?
Yeah,
After
of
they
course.
ate from the forbidden fruit, the Jewish tradition says that they were eating a fig tree. That's what the Jewish tradition says. There are a few other versions for it, but this is one of the versions, that they were eating figs. And then they decided to dress up, right, with the first fig bikini. So that's how it looked like. Adam and Eve.
Nice.
Adam and Eve, like that.
Like her. They should do that. That could totally pick up in style, couldn't it?
That's their style. Adam and Eve with the fig tree.
Beautiful. It does.
You want to try on?
No. Any men having any idea? Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble with your husband, you know. On a second thought. So anyway,
Fig trees. Look at that.
well, yeah, many fig trees. You can actually show them the figs just over here. See?
Give it another month and it's ready, right?